My name is Sarah. I'm from France. I am 28. So my e-commerce journey before I started with Andy, it was like barely knowing about dropshipping, hearing dropshipping here and there, but like I didn't really know how to start, how to do like everything the right way. So when I met, I saw Andy on YouTube and I took his classes. So it helped me become better and understand like the whole process, basically the backstage of like drop shipping. So that was super helpful. So the reason why I chose to work with Andy, it was because I watched his video and he seems like real. He seems to give information and help people. And, it's not like the other gurus that we have on YouTube. And there's a lot where they always try to tell you something or like not want to help you on any kind of information. But Andy was super helpful on his just by basically giving free information on YouTube. The thing that I like the most about Andy's program, well, first of all, the program is like super, super simple. You don't have to be genius. You don't have like to be a web designer or anything, like to understand like the website and how everything works. How Andy creates everything, like Andy is a super calm person. Every time when he talks, like he's so silly. He's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really great because Andy is the type of person when you ask him, he's always here to answer your question, go above and beyond, and help you and like take you step by step, and so show you basically like the whole thing without like him like just giving you a little bit of information and hiding the rest for him. So that was great doing that with Andy. My e-commerce journey now after working with Andy is a lot different because I knew a little bit about dropshipping before, but like my main struggle was Facebook ads. But by working with Andy, he helped me a lot. Like I understand better the metrics. I can like do a better analysis on Facebook ads. So that was like a huge, huge plus for me. And the result that I got from Andy, by like following his program, it was start having sales, which it was a struggle before. So that was amazing. And that's also like a proof that like his program worked and his program is really great. To get my first sale actually to be consistent on sales, it took me about like 2 months after following like his program. And mind you, I was working too, so I have a full-time job. And so after like, being consistent and like following his program to the T, it took me about 2 months to start like seeing results. So my routine was, basically I work like full-time. I have like minimum 50, 60 hours a week. But I was able like to find somehow at least 2 hours to 3 hours a day. At least like you have to be consistent. Like on the worst days, I probably spend 1 hour, but most of the time it's like 2 to 3 hours a day. If I have to recommend Andy's program to my friends, honestly, like if anyone asks me, and I already start referring his program to my friend and family, honestly, I'll tell you guys, like, go ahead, go for it. It's a great program. He's always available here for y'all. He will do anything to help you guys. You can talk to him, talk with his team. He's super accessible, which is great because it's really hard to find right now. Like, even when you have another program with another guru, like, he's going to give you another person to talk to and never talk with the actual person. But, Andy is like really, really available for us. He's always here to answer our questions and help us with any type of question. My main concern to join this program at first, it was like, because I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube and I saw a lot of people like giving their programs, and then I saw like a negative reviews or like not really like people are not really getting like results. But when I saw Andy's videos, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go with this person, and I did, and I'm like really happy that I did. As soon as I started the program with Andy and being, like having this interaction with him, it put me at ease, and I knew that like it's a real program. It's not like just a fake thing or something where it's gonna take your money. So that was really great. And again, he was always here, helping me, answering my questions, always available for his students. So that's really great. So the difference with Andy May programs from other gurus and other videos that I watch on YouTube is that Andy is always available for you guys, and he will give you all the information that you need to be a successful dropshipper. He's not gonna be the type keeping some information for him, like to be successful, like keep half of the market for himself. He will give you anything and make sure that you have everything that you need to be a successful dropshipper. And that's great. Plus, like the program, it's really great, and the way how it is, it's basically easy to follow. You just have to be consistent and you have to be willing to succeed. So the great things about Andy's program is that he does calls every day, and him and his team are always here available to answer like questions, and it's like the calls are like for all the different time zones. It doesn't matter where you live. If you live in USA, UK, Europe, the Maghreb, like it really doesn't matter. Like you will be able like to jump on a call and learn and participate and ask him any type of question that you have, and that's like really great. That's a plus.